Finally tonight, the minor league ball player who has just stumbled onto what could be a source of major league money. This pitcher, whose name I can pretty much guarantee you don't know, has toiled for years to make it big. Now he could be the game's first billionaire. Not because of baseball, but because of what's in his own backyard. Here's ABC's David Muir.
Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Matt White hopes this is the season he'll break into the big leagues, where you can make a decent living. But billions?
It's just been overwhelming, with all the media and everything else that's been going on.
His potential windfall has nothing to do with strikeouts. Instead, White could be striking it rich after buying land back home in Massachusetts. His great-aunt needed money to pay her nursing home bills, so White bought 50 acres of her land. And as he cleared out a few acres to build a house, he was thrown what, at first, appeared to be a major league curveball.
We kept digging up these big flat rocks, and we didn't really know what was going on.
So he called in a state geologist. The expert estimated there are 24 million tons of valuable rock, Goshen stone, on White's land, worth $100 a ton. That's roughly $2 billion worth. You might be thinking $2 billion? It's just stone, but it's in huge demand for sidewalks, patios, and stone walls.
It's a commodity that's relatively easy to mine once you get started, and then it just kind of pays for itself.
Right now, White is sharing the field with players who earn millions. Nomar Garciaparra, Luis Gonzalez, and Derek Lowe. And yet the joke in the locker room is that it's White who's the billionaire.
Yeah, that's the joke, and the key word of that is that's the joke.
Right now, his family back home has begun to sell the stone, and as you might have guessed, Matt is the talk of the town.
I think it's wonderful for Matt. He's a nice fellow.
But it's not the land on this lefty's mind.
I can't lose sight of, what I've worked for my whole life.
So even with a potential fortune waiting for him back home, this player is determined to stay, well, grounded. David Muir, ABC News, New York.
And that is World News for this Thursday. I'm Charlie Gibson, and I hope you had a good day. For all of us at ABC News, have a good night.